Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. Here coins top quarter dollar. So let's get started. The 1988 United States quarter dollar, a small yet historically rich piece of American currency, belongs to the long-running Washington quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, and by 1988 it had already been in production for more than 5 decades without any major design changes, carrying with it a sense of tradition and familiarity in the pockets of millions of Americans. This coin, with a face value of 25 cents, was struck primarily in cupronickel, an alloy composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded over a pure copper core, giving it a silvery appearance and durability suitable for decades of circulation. It measured 24.26 millimeters in diameter, weighed 5.67 grams, and had a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, with a reeded edge consisting of 119 tiny grooves, all carefully machined to discourage counterfeiting and allow easy tactile identification. The obverse front of the 1988 quarter featured the left-facing bust of George Washington, based on the classical sculpture by Jean-Antoine Houdin, adapted for coinage by the engraver John Flanagan in 1932. Above Washington's head the word, "Liberty," appeared prominently. The national motto, "In God We Trust," was inscribed to the left. The date, 1988, rested below the portrait, and the mint mark, either P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco, appeared just behind Washington's ponytail. The reversed back design depicted a heraldic bald eagle, the national bird of the United States, perched on a bundle of arrows that symbolized readiness to defend the nation, with olive branches beneath representing peace. The inscriptions, "United States of America," arched above, "E pluribus unum," just above the eagle's head, and "quarter dollar," curving along the lower rim. This combination of symbols expressed the American balance between strength and diplomacy. In 1988, the Philadelphia Mint produced roughly 562 million quarters, the Denver Mint struck around 596 million, and the San Francisco Mint issued just over 3.26 million proof coins for collectors, meaning that while circulated examples from Philadelphia and Denver remain extremely common, the high-quality proof versions are scarcer and more desirable. Despite this enormous mintage, certain error coins from 1988, such as off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchettes, or die cracks, are sought after by collectors and can command values far above face value depending on the size and clarity of the error. For most circulated 1988 quarters, the value in today's numismatic market is their face value, but uncirculated examples in mint state grades, especially Mississippi 66 and above, can sell for several dollars, and exceptionally high-grade examples, free of contact marks and with sharp details, have been known to fetch $100 or more at auction. The coin was struck in an era just before the radical design change brought by the state quarters program in 1999, making it part of the last generation of the traditional eagle reverse Washington quarters, which gives it a certain nostalgic appeal to those who grew up in the 1970s and 1980s. In everyday life in 1988, a single quarter could buy a payphone call, a newspaper, a small snack, or a video game play at an arcade, embedding it deeply in the cultural memory of that time. Collectors today often preserve 1988 quarters in protective holders, store them in acid-free flips or capsules to prevent oxidation, and keep proof coins in their original U.S. mint packaging to maintain their mirror-like finish. While it may not be a rare coin, the 1988 quarter remains a piece of American history, representing stability in design, mass production efficiency, and the enduring image of George Washington as a national symbol, carried in pockets, exchanged in shops, and quietly witnessing the everyday commerce and culture of the United States during the late 20th century. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.